Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Dias, and we're here to talk about, of course, we've all heard the news. Charles, the voice of Mario, everyone knows who he is. He's stepping down as the voice of Mario and Luigi and Wario and Waluigi and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Um, all those fantastic characters that we've come to know and love after 3 decades. He is stepping down and becoming an ambassador. This is what the note says that Nintendo revealed on their Twitter account. As we will have a look, and says Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time. As far back as Super Mario 64, Charles is now moving into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador with his transition. He will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video from Miyamoto and Charles himself when we will post at a future date. So I think this message was to not get people too hyped up for the actual video, because it's obviously going to be talking about him stepping down and moving into this new role. So we've got to put down all the pitchforks. And Charles, on his account, says, "My new venture begins. You're all number one in my heart. Wahoo!" So, which is nice to see. So, what does this mean? What happens next? Now, I know that some people will be upset about this, and I know that we've heard stories in the past where Charles is like, I will keep doing the voice of Mario until I die, type thing, and that was as recent as 2021. So, did anything change in the last couple of years for him? Probably not, but I feel like Nintendo wants to go in a new direction with the Mario voice, especially since the Mario Brothers movie coming out and trying to evolve Mario as a character instead of him saying, Wahoo, let's go, and bye bye, all those sort of voices and that. And they've done a great job. Charles has done a great job over the decades. Um, but probably it is time for a bit of a change up with the Mario character. And it's not like he's been totally sacked or fired. He's been moving into a new role. He is 67, he's pushing towards the 70 mark. He's been doing it since my age, and I'm 37, and he's 67. So it's like if I became the voice of Mario and I retire in 2053, that's a long, long time to be voicing a character. So I don't think we should be too upset about it. I think we should celebrate what he's done and achieved since the Nintendo 64 era, and just, be happy that he's still around Nintendo and still seems to be pretty positive and well. Um, we know that Super Mario Brothers Wonder does not have his voice recordings, so we will see who this new voice actor is. Is there going to be more detailed lines? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with Charles's future as the Mario ambassador. I'm sure that he will be great. I'm sure all the fans will um, sort of, you know, be very happy to see him and talk about, him not being the voice of Mario. But, you know, even if he's doing it or not, he will always be the voice of Mario to me and to many Nintendo fans worldwide. So he'll always have a special place in the fandom of Nintendo. He is like the real life version of Mario, so happy and positive and caring and such a ball of fun to be around. I've seen many videos of him. He just absolutely loves Mario and the world of Mario. So, and he was fantastic in the Mario Brothers movie too. So we'll see what happens. You know, But yeah, it's been end of an era, but it was gonna come at some point. Do you go another 5 years? Do you go another 10 years? But these things come to an end. But onwards to the next generation of voice actors, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the Mario character. So tell us your thoughts, what you feel, how you feel about this sort of thing, and I'll see you next time on Nintendo Ninja News.